Breaking news coming out of the District of Columbia. Two teenagers shot after attempting to carjack a security guard before work. The 13-year-old unfortunately lost his life. The story right here.
That's right, Delia. WUSA 9 was able to speak to the 13-year-old's mother who came down to the scene here behind me. She wanted to see with her very own eyes where her son was shot and killed. Of course, she's heartbroken and she's grappling with the details that were released by DC police today.
Very unfortunate situation. We definitely don't want to see any loss of life. However, in these situations, these teenagers and their parents are always shown in a light where they are portrayed as the victim. This young man unfortunately knew what he was doing and put himself in this situation. I want you guys to watch the story, see how it unfolds, and take from it the lessons that you can learn to better protect yourself as you're heading into work. Let's continue.
This grieving mother arrived at the scene where police say her 13-year-old son was shot and killed Saturday night after he attempted to carjack a man on D Street Northwest. Investigators say an off-duty federal security officer was sitting in his car at around 10 waiting for his work shift to start.
Guys, this is a very sobering situation. A lot of times people are not thinking about being on the clock while they're waiting for their shift to start. This is a sobering reminder that as soon as you leave your home, you are on the clock. You have to make sure that you're ready for anything, paying attention to your surroundings, and ready to respond if need be.
That's when police say two young people demanded that the driver get out of his car. The security officer told detectives one of them was holding his hand in his front waistband pocket as if he had a handgun. As the driver was stepping out of his car, he pulled out a gun and fired a single shot, striking the other teen in the chest, according to the police incident report. 13-year-old Bernard Tony Jr. of Southeast DC died at the hospital. When his mother visited the scene Sunday, she was consoled by a man who works in the area. Shooting happening in front of the building that houses the U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia's office, just a block from the courts and down the street from the D.C. Police headquarters.
This is happening right down the street from the D.C. Police headquarters. Another stark reminder that in the moment that something happens, the police will not be there to protect you. This is a great example of the importance of the Second Amendment.
As of last Friday, the district has registered more than 820 carjackings so far this year. Nearly 3 out of every 4 carjackings in D.C. involve guns, according to police data.
According to the statistics, firearms are being utilized in the majority of these carjackings. When you look at the story on the face value and the surface, the killing of a 13-year-old child, it seems a little bit egregious. Why did he have to take that shot? But in this situation, with this type of data, you cannot allow yourself to become a victim. You have to make sure that you're protecting yourself at all costs.